This miracle elixir will cure all that ails you. It'll cure your gout, your vapors, and your heart palpitations.
Take some coffee and some bagels.
So far, it's really cool the way they have it set up. There's like a path and a map, and you kind of, oh, peacock. I guess this is the male peacock. Hello, sir. Anyway, as I was saying, they have it set up really nicely. And there's, numbers and a map. And you can go around on a paved walkway and see the exhibits. Appalachian Hall of Fame. Bearskin coat, bearskin gloves. Look at this instrument. Mini black. The mountain dulcimer. Banjos. And fiddles. The legendary Henny Copeland rode through the rugged mountains and hollows and reportedly delivered over 1,000 babies. Oh, wow. Jail cells. These don't look comfortable. These two jail cells dated 1874, each designed to hold 4 prisoners, were used in the small eastern Tennessee town of Madisonville. On December 20th, 1917, Will Upton and his uncle Drew Upton were taken from one of these and hanged as they sang, "I'm coming home." It's hot in there. I mean, it's not that hot outside, but you put your head in there and it's hot. It's gonna be like an oven. Wow, 4 people. Hey cat, what's going on? All right. Yeah, this is your place? Let me check it out. What'd you say? What'd you say? I'd like to send a letter. This is the work of someone named Cedar Creek Charlie. He liked to paint things. Now meet the fabulous H. Harrison Mays, the coal miner who waged a one-man crusade for God on the roadsides of America. And I guess he put all these signs in every state. There he is. His cross jacket. A motorcycle carved entirely from pieces of wood. He has a pocket knife. Wow. Pocket knife. I want to know why these fences are made at a zigzag. They didn't know at the entrance to the museum. Mark Twain family cabin. So this is the Mark Twain family cabin. Nice fireplace there. The ceilings aren't particularly high, as you can see. I'm about touching the beam here. Stairs going up there. Looks like a bed and a pull-out bed. Banjo. All the comforts. Looks like the Wilson barn here had a cave-in. General Bunch House. This is downright fancy. As a boy of 8, General Bunch helped to build this house, which now bears his name. The old house was built by my daddy, Prior Bunch. He had 12 children, and we was all raised in them 2 rooms. I was just 8 years old, but I drug the logs in from the mountains with a yoke of oxen. We had to walk 12 miles across the mountains to the nearest store where we could buy a bag of salt. Can you say that again? Oh, someone over there is answering you. Oh, there you go. Oh, you got a couple of bunny friends? Yeah, I get you. Makes sense. No, I'm from planet Gugu-Gee and just visiting. Oh, nice to meet you too. Oh, here we go. This is the Daniel Boone cabin. I don't know why it's the Daniel Boone cabin, but Daniel Boone was a man, was a big man in Tennessee for sure. Looks like rock, mud, and wood. Boy, not fancy. Dirt floor. Let's take a look from the side over here. A lot of ventilation there. Humans, don't mark graffiti on Daniel Boone's cabin. What's wrong with you? Climbing a little hill here to go up to the schoolhouse, Big Tater Valley Schoolhouse. Oh, look at that. Little benches where the kids were learning. Pretty cool. I think this is supposed to be a 2-holer privy. Nope, that's just a 1-hole. Here we have the outhouse with the privy. I believe this might be the 2-hole one. Oh yes, there it is. 2 holes, his and hers, or his and his, or hers and hers for that matter. The 2-hole privy, because 2 holes are better than 1. The 2-hole privy, if you don't care 1 lick about your privacy. A small church here. I like that altar. Bark grinding stone. Oh, another privy. This one is the privy or John's John. Just a 1-hole. But then you got another one right beside. I like that idea better with the wall between. Well, you know what? This is actually a pretty nice cabin. I could see staying here. It's pretty big. Stairs right on the outside. Leading to rooms upstairs. That's pretty cool. I guess you can actually go up there. Seems like that's encouraged. Watch your step. Okay. Yeah, extra rooms up here. This looks like kind of the master bedroom here. Maybe the parents were here. Got the overalls on the hanger over there. Beautiful fireplace, I gotta say. It's definitely the center point, the main attraction of that cabin is that fireplace. Something you'd gather around. Oh, and like a twin fireplace on the other side of equal size. And this is where they ate and did their schoolwork and all that kind of stuff. That's a pretty nice cabin, actually. Country living considered. Whiskey still. There you go, that's how you make the moonshine. You use a still like that. And here we got a sawmill, complete with some antique chairs. But really and truly, I was joking about that. Getting pretty good at this earth humor, eh? Oh, wow. I wouldn't like to be tied to a saw table and be sawed in half. Why did I even think about that? Well, sheep only beyond this point. So that counts us out. Gugu-Gee-ans and humans. That's about the end of the tour here, but this is a pretty cool place, right? A lot of history here. Maybe this wasn't the original earth, soil where it took place because these structures were moved, but still there's a lot of history in the wood, maybe even some ghosts. If there is such a thing as ghosts, it's kind of a fun thing to think about, isn't it? Ghosts, spirits. Although why would you want to be a spirit hanging around? Well, anyway, it's a lot to get into, but there's a lot of history in almost 200 years or more sometimes in these wooden structures. I really like that a lot. Finishing up our tour, heading back to the little store. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed Appalachia. I will see you next week. By the way, very quickly, if you like the show, consider Buy Me a Coffee to help support the show. Buy Me a Coffee is a great way for creators and artists to accept one-time support or membership ongoing from their fans for the price of a coffee. Go to buymeacoffee.com/BrainFire to help the show. Thank you.
I wanna buy a Winnebago and get out of here to where the weather is clear. We'll take some coffee and some bagels and get out of here to where the weather